He fought his way to the #1 spot, and I fought my way to the #2 spot, and now we're colliding. So yeah, it is what it is, and I hope the people understand that I didn't call him out for a fight. I just did my best, and this is what you do when you do your best. This is what you get when you do your best.
It's crazy that if you think you're only a part of Glory for 1.5 or 2 years, and you got to the Mike Gym in 2021, and now all this, is it too sudden for you, too soon? Because I don't know, this is like a big fight. How do you feel about it?
You know, I went to Mike's Gym in 2020.
At
the end, and at that time, I was doing kickboxing. I was like, yeah, I don't know if I still want to do it. So I went to Mike's Gym.
You were 1 minute from not doing it anymore.
Yeah. Wow. And I went to Mike's and I told him, honest, I don't have pleasure in doing kickboxing anymore. And he was like, yeah, just come train, try out here. If you like it, you stay. And then we work towards something. And then the pandemic came, the COVID. So we had a lot of time to sharpen the tools, learn new stuff, learn Mike, his way of training and coaching. Yeah, and then the pandemic was fading away slowly, and I started fighting like every month, 1 fight, sometimes 2 in 2 weeks. and Mike all of a sudden said once, just look what will happen between now and a year. And I was like, yeah, right. You're not one of a guru who's telling me what will happen between now and 10 years. But we'll see. I am enjoying the moment. I was fighting, I was winning. I was learning more about Mike, his way of coaching, him as a person. So the bond becomes stronger. And then in 2022, I had this tournament, Road to One. And Mike was saying, yeah, I have contact with Glory, but you have to keep on fighting, keep on showing them what you have. And then I won that tournament, and I think the next week, Mike called me, he said, I told you, Glory has sent me a contract for you. I was like, oh shit, okay. And he said, take your time, think about it. Do you want to go on further with Road to One, or you want to go on with Glory? So that decision was made for me very quick. It's like I'm staying close to home. Glory is mostly in Holland, so I'm signing with Glory. And then that's when I had my debut, maybe a month and a half after, on the same card as Plazibata.
Yeah.
Then fought Levi on Collision 4, lost, unfortunately. And then
yeah, I think that you got tired in that fight. It seemed to me that after first round that you gave everything that you had, and then just you were
I was gassed out.
Yeah.
And then 3 weeks later, won by knockout. And then after that, just waiting patiently for another opportunity, thinking, yeah, I'll be fighting, it's all okay. And then Mike came with this tournament, and then first it was for the Grand Prix, the spot in the Grand Prix. And then Mike called me again. He said, yeah, listen, if you also win the tournament, you're fighting Plazibata. And I was like, and he said, yeah, it is what it is. Just see it as a nice opportunity and make the best out of it. So yeah, I did what I had to do, train hard. And for the tournament, I showed the world, I think that day, there's a different cookie in me. After the fight with Levi, everybody thought, is he one of those guys who can be at the top? And I think I showed them in the tournament. And that's when Mike said to me, I told you.
Nostradamus.
Yeah.
Again.
I told you. So I was like, yeah, I know you told me. Thank you very much. So yeah, the whole trip from the start until now went very fast. but I think it was meant to be. If you look at the way we traveled this trip and the way we are having fun, I think it's meant to be, and I think it also showcases the quality of our gym and the quality of our trainer, because
definitely
I don't think any gym has done the same as he is doing now at the top of the heavyweights at the moment.
Yeah, 100%.